This looks like it could be fun, and they even give me a sword to hit things with. So a big thank you to Genshin Impact today for enabling me to embarrass myself with their game. Link in the description below. So far I've only killed a single creature, but we're gonna need more damage. But also fruit. We're gonna need lots of fruit for our adventure because we probably need to feed this idiot. And I've been informed that we're currently using a dull blade for a dull mind. I missed it, but we can also take the wildlife. If we see a butterfly, we're gonna take it.
I don't know if we eat it, but I'm going to try.
And we've got some exploring to do. Oh, there's something. Raw meat. And an adorable creature, but the adorable ones always taste the best. And that looks like something I'm interested in. I want to find all the loot I can to get more weapons, better damage. The first of many. No weapons in particular, but what I assume are used to upgrade things. But we did find the Traveling Doctor's Silver Lotus, which seems to give us 129 HP, so I'll take that. And then we're going to touch the big rod. Oh, after we drown. And this appears to do nothing yet, and that's just fine. I didn't want to use it anyway. We're going to go murder some birds. Never mind, they fly away when you get close. This creature tries to get away, but I'm a little bit quicker than he is, so that means I get more meat. Here we go. This looks more like something I want. There's a slime, presumably guarding a chest. Even if he's not actually guarding it, he's in for a bad day. And we're done. Definitely need more damage. I took way too many hits. The chest did have another piece of this set though, and 2 pieces of this set increase incoming healing by 20%. Plus I get extra defense. It's not damage, but it's going to have to work. This place looks unfriendly, but I see a chest in there, and these are all level 2, but this is going to be a better reward. You always get a better reward for higher risk. Ow. And I do need to remember that I can dodge like that, because that's probably very handy when you're fighting so many things, because they're going to try and hit me a lot. Definitely gonna need more damage. I know these guys really were just minding their own business in their home, but they have something I want, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take it. And see, they were trying to hide a chest on me. That won't do it all. Exquisite chest. So I get adventurer's experience and a carrot, plus whatever's in this one. An old Merc's Pal. That's a new sword. So before doing anything, we're going to equip Traveling Doctor's Medicine Pot because that's another part of the set that I'm slowly building. And I think we've leveled up because it wants us to do something here. We're going to use all of this to level up to level 4 already. That gave us about 10% more attack, and that's really all I'm worried about at this point. Can we do it more? Okay, we're up about 20% attack from where we were. Okay, let's try our newfound damage on these guys. Not a super noticeable difference so far, but there's a little bit of one. But I know the cure for that. We just need even more damage. After opening their chest, we're going to get an extra 8 attack out of whatever this feather is. We're going to equip that for more damage. These guys are level 4, so they're a little bit stronger. I want to try and push them into the fire. Does that work? Nope, that just gets me hit. And I really need to be paying attention because there are chests hidden everywhere. This one is only a common chest, but there is also a bow and some other stuff in there. And in case you've been wondering, this is called Genshin Impact, which is an open world action RPG available on PC, Android, iOS, PlayStation 4 and 5. And if you're not like me and have friends, it has co-op with up to 4 players. And having those many people is probably going to help because look at this. Look at the size of it. So this is on the continent of Teyvat, where 7 kinds of elemental powers surge. And there's over 30 characters to unlock, and you can interact with most objects in the open world. For example, I can hit the tree and get wood. And eventually, probably purple or... oh, hi. He seems to be immune to something I'm doing. But he's going to be stronger, so he's going to drop stronger stuff. So I'm going to be very patient and kill him. Okay, what are you going to drop for me now? He dropped slime condensate. I don't just want this chest, I deserve this chest. I don't think there's anything super groundbreaking in there. But I'm going to kill him anyway, just for the experience. Okay, big boy here. What's he guarding? Can I have this? Start challenge. Oh, I probably shouldn't have touched that. Defeat them all within... yeah, that's not going to happen. I need more damage before that's going to happen. I can probably swim out to that one. Okay, that was easier than I thought it was. And there's some kind of iron point. That's a new weapon. This is a polearm with 33 attack, which is the equivalent of my other sword, which I can't use. I don't think I can use this because it's a spear. The sword, I don't know why I can't use it. But that's okay. I'll just keep looking until I find one I can use. But for now, we can continually level up and find other equipment that gets us more damage, while also stealing fish from the lake. And with the many unique characters to find throughout your journey, there's always going to be another story to chase down. So you just need to explore and see where things take you, like my treasure. I'd say I want your treasure, but with the effort you took to bury it, it's probably not very good. I'm able to kill the level 1s fairly easily now, even though they light everything on fire before they die, but that's not unlike something I would do. I found my first person that's not me, and we get to cook. And I actually picked up enough ingredients along the way that I can make a few things. Basically, I'm just going to cook anything I can right now because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need it at some point. That looks like a nice chest. Everything here is going to die. Sorry guys, I don't make the rules, but you've got something I want. Dummies have cleared. We can use our cooking pot either. Also, exquisite chest. Berserker's timepiece. That's a blue item. That's got to be better. And I like the sound of Berserker. So I guess if they're blue, that makes them a 3-star item. So that's definitely going to be better. It gives me extra HP, but if I get extra pieces, that means more damage. And this one's going to give me more damage. 5.2% extra attack. And it looks like I can level up a little bit more. So that puts us up to level 8. Our attack is all the way up to 62 now. We started at 40, so we got 50% more attack already. And we can still level up. 65 attack, so we're over 50% extra damage. So we should see, yep, we're starting to take pretty big bites. They're only level 3, but the damage is going up. Okay, this statue seems to have worked, so it revealed some of the map, so maybe we have to go make that one work. Or I just go down here and pretend that other one doesn't exist. And more idiots with stuff to steal. Oh, these ones come with shields, so they're going to be a little extra difficult to hit. This guy has been annoying me forever, so we're going to take him off his little tower. I didn't find my way to the tower I was aiming for, but I did find my way to whatever this tower is. So we'll very riskily climb our way to the top, hopefully not running out of stamina at the last possible moment. Well, that's going to be a... Well, no, we did it. Teleport waypoint. So now we can teleport here if we want to, plus we get whatever's in here. Looks like things are getting stronger because we're fighting level 9 enemies now, so they can have an even better chest. Plus they do slightly different things than what we've seen. Luckily, I find that if I just kind of keep moving and pay attention to what they're doing, I can kill them fairly readily, though I still need more damage. Plus after whatever that was, I can level up to level 13. Now we have 70 attack, 2000 HP. Not really sure what this little guy is. It looks like a floating sheep. So we're going to do our best to hopefully hurt it at some point and then get that chest. Okay, whatever this is mostly seems to just freeze me and I can't really seem to hurt it. So I might have to give up on this little quest for now. I went all the way back to the statue now, and now if I press E, I can annihilate things. So I can charge it up and then go like that, and I did 108 damage there. So that's going to be fun. Then I can press Q to also do that one. So that's going to be a little easier. I wish I had that sooner. Long story short, I think we just obtained Amber, who comes with a bow and arrow, and I could see that being pretty handy. And we can switch back and forth really easily, so I can go mid-combat if I want to fight things. And I just found a silver sword, so I'm hoping my idiot can actually use that. Sure can. There's a better sword. Then can we enhance it? We can enhance it if we want. That'll take the base attack up to 60. I don't know if that's worth it, but I want more damage. I found a test subject. They're only level 2, but we're now hitting for 23 damage, 36 damage, 23. So this is way more than when we started. It only takes a few hits to kill them now. My objective now is simply to take out this camp. So I think we're probably going to snipe that person. Knock them right off, and then we're going to go back and use a sword for the rest of them. I mean, I put all this effort in to upgrade this sword. I might as well use it. Apparently along the way I've collected enough of this to get another 6 levels, 3 levels. A bunch of levels, but my attack's almost triple where it started now. We're making progress. And after going to the town for the quest, I now have a glider, so I can glide from high places to low places. And I've also just unlocked something called wishes, which basically means I can potentially get really good items. So then I've very painstakingly obviously grinded up a lot of these. Now I just need to decide what I want to buy with them. Maybe I'll try this, so I'm going to need 10 wishes for 10 tries, so I get a guaranteed 4-star or higher item. And I think I just did it, so this should be something new. It's Sharpshooter's Oath, which is a 3-star bow. And then I just did this times 10, so we'll see if we get something good. Another Sharpshooter's Oath. There's a 3-star sword and a 4-star sword, Lion's Roar, so that's probably going to be a new weapon for me. And a 5-star book, Skyward Atlas. I don't have any characters that use books yet, but if we do, that's going to be a good one. And I couldn't resist. I'm going to do it again, hopefully getting a 5-star sword. I think I got a person. I'd rather have this sword. I got a 5-star person, which is presumably better than a 4-star person. An explosives expert and regular of the whatever might actually be pretty good. Okay, so not only does this 5-star character have 5 stars, but the weapons they use are one that I have a 5-star of, which does things like increase elemental damage bonus by 12%. So I think we found our new go-to character. But then I'm also going to equip the other weapons for the other people because I have 4-star weapons for most of them. And my old go-to character is going to go from here to here. But then I'm also going to enhance my 5-star book so that it's even better. Since she uses fire, we're going to try the fire on this chest we found a while ago to hopefully burn the roots away. And actually it did, and we got some enhancement ore because of it. And I've just realized I probably could have been mining these iron chunks and stuff this entire time by doing enough damage to them or something. This should be a decent test. How about this little guy? Do you want some of this? That was good, 113. How about this one? Where we lob like a... Oh, that's kind of fun. Yeah, this is way easier than before. We're doing a lot more damage because these guys are dying pretty effortlessly overall. Here you go, you want one of these? I love how it just bounces around and murders them all. Plus, I probably need to start leveling them up so they can go all the way up to level 10 now, which is going to make a pretty good boost for all the stats. So apparently these guys are immune, probably because I'm also fire, so it's like fire on fire. So we'll use our sword guy with his fancy level 4 sword, which seems pretty good because these guys are level 6. And we can still enhance it from here, but I want to focus on the 5-star stuff. But I do have all of these characters to choose from now. Like I can use her and rain all sorts of arrows down on them with the level 4 bow. And then I can switch to whatever she does with some water or wind and back to the sword guy and then back to the bomber. So now it's fun because I do have all sorts of different attacks to choose from. But I don't want to overcomplicate things too bad, so I'm mostly going to stick to her because I can do things like this. And that does a ton of damage to everyone. And I can finish them off with that. That means I get their stuff, all of their stuff. Apparently we're encouraged to go on this one. I guess this guy is sort of like the guardian for this area. And I just one-shotted him. Oh, okay, there's more people. Hi guys, there's 2 of you here, so I'm going to try and hit you both at once. And you're both dead at once. And another little fight, which shouldn't be very hard. You know what, I'm even going to give these guys the E treatment. So you can have one of those. Super bouncy explosive that's crazy dangerous. And then just you. Actually, you know what? Explosion. There it is. So this place has rewarded me with a precious chest, which probably has precious items inside, like Find Ore Enchantment and Adventurous Experience. We went from level 10 to 14 just off that, and if we use the 6 of these, we'll almost get 1 more level. Not sure what this is, but it's probably flammable. Ooh, it's actually a lot stronger than some of the other things. So here you go, have a bouncy. That's going to take a lot of health down. I think because it's ice, it's resistant to fire, but it's very dead anyways. It said I'm supposed to use like ice to freeze the water. Instead of that, I'm just going to go like this and watch everything get lasered to death. That's so much easier. And they even killed the things in the next room for me. This one I'm probably going to have to stop. So there we go. We can hit the flamethrower with some ice and it'll stop being ice. I don't think my fire is going to work on him, but whoops. If I hit this egg, I think that might actually have the desired result. Hit the egg. There it is, because that's going to make everything rain. And he doesn't like the rain because he's made of fire. And I think that's pretty funny that we could make it rain on something literally made of fire. We just leveled up 1 more time, so our damage is almost 200 now, which is about 5 times where it was when we started. No, sorry, 10 times where it was when we started. Okay, we need to freeze our way across the pond. And we got to time it right. Well, either way, that'll work. I've now wandered into this area where enemies are definitely going to be a little bit stronger. So let's see how they go against my fiery bouncy ball. Still doing lots of damage to them, but they're definitely tougher. I was told this area is highly dangerous, so I clearly belong here. I can definitely stun this guy if I hit him with my attack, which is kind of funny. And he's pretty big, so he probably wants a bouncy ball. Here you go. Enjoy. And I think all these things actually will hurt him too if he manages to hit him. But he's too busy being stupid over there. Oh, there he goes. Ooh, this is a good chance to use my Q power. So, ow, ow, stop, stop. He's also taking tons of damage while this is happening. Because my little sentries there are destroying everything. So we'll come over and take care of these guys too while we're at it. Here you go. You can have one of these. Oh, I'm frozen again. Okay, these guys are going to be a little bit harder than I thought, but they can have a bouncy ball now, which is going to really do a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure I can escape ion damage for most things in this game so far. This area, whoops, didn't mean to do that, is definitely a lot more challenging, but we should find better stuff. There's Hero's Wit, which is a purple item. I believe that means 4 stars, and that's the first one I've naturally found, I believe. So that's going to take me all the way from 16 to level 18 all by itself for a single one. Then I got a bunch more stuff I can add to my weapon to give it an extra 4 damage, and probably level it up. But that has me excited for the other things we can find in this area that are going to be stronger and have better loot. I've seen a few of these blue floaties around. I think it's time to figure out exactly what they want to show us. I've mostly tried to kill them and or ignore them, but now I'm going to follow it because it clearly wants to show me something. Up the tree we go. Okay, never mind. We don't want the tree anymore. Whoops. I know how to do this. Don't worry, I'm an expert. Right, so we're still following the blue floaty. who wanted to show us its statue. You could have just told me where it was. Oh, but I'll take an exquisite chest though. I'll take an exquisite chest all day long. Green stuff, but good stuff. And there's also some crystals we could probably mine. What is this? This is new. Whoops, didn't mean to, well, whatever, that works too. Now that they're gone, this takes 2 hits to break. It's gotta be something good crystal chunk. And we've got a water guy to fight. So I think we can vaporize them. Yep, that works pretty good. Vaporize one more time. Then we're gonna send the bouncy ball to finish them off. Beautiful. And I just found a level 3 artifact, which gives me 5.2% extra attack and elemental mastery plus 14. I've got enough now to hit level 20, which is the max for the time being. 220 attack. We started at 20. These guys are only level 10. That's going to be too easy, especially when we can just vaporize them like that. Here you go. Well, you know what? Have a bouncy ball too. That really is very satisfying. That came with all sorts of good stuff. Berserker's Battle Mask, Mystic Enchantment, or Otherworldly Story, and a Dull Blade. Well, since these guys were all nice enough to respawn for me, they can have a bouncy ball. That's going to take care of all of them almost instantly. Then we'll just finish everyone off with a little bit of good old-fashioned fire. There you go. I hope these guys' chest is respawned. There you go. You can have a bouncy ball, and then we're going to go for one of these. Oh, and then we're going to dodge his attack because he's a big boy. Then we're going to hit him with everything else. Yeah, even for a really strong level 15, he's down pretty quick. So I'm pretty happy with how I've done so far, considering I'm still not really sure what it is I'm doing. Not sure what this thing is, but it's made of fire, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to hurt it. Only a little bit. So let's use our original so we can just hit him with the sword. Kind of works. Maybe we can blow him out. Oh, kind of. Actually, we'll use the superpower. Did that work? Yeah, he's definitely not as strong as the other character. And now is probably a great time to mention a new character available June 30th to July 18th named Keitara Kuzua. He's a new 5-star animo character and his sword can cut through anything in his way. A wandering and gentle samurai from Inazuma whose heart hides many great burdens from the past, currently stationed with Liu's Crux fleet, and with his sword in hand there is nothing that can hold him back. Also from July 1st to July 12th, the Kaboom Ball Combat, a wonderful ball-launching magical fortress that has travelers using their light shields to reflect kaboom balls it fires in a tennis-like game. This one's gonna be really good in co-op. Speaking of epic rewards, more of the typical idiots. I wonder if I can blast him over the... Goodbye! Did they take fall damage? It looks like they take some fall damage. That's great. Hopefully he all the way died though, because I'm not going to get him. Or that one. You, probably not going to be able to knock over the edge. So we're just going to kill you the old-fashioned way. With bouncy balls. Never mind, he's dead. Okay, one exquisite chest coming up. I ran up and touched this without really realizing what it was. Am I supposed to fly through those? I don't want to go down there though. I want to see what's at the top of the mountain first. We'll get to that later. They don't make a mountain this high to not reward you for getting to the top. Maybe the reward were the friends we made along the way? Or perhaps there's somewhere we can fly to from here that we're not supposed to be otherwise. But I've gained enough stuff to upgrade my base attack on my 5-star super weapon, so it's now 83. I can eventually ascend beyond level 22 as long as I find some of these. The mushrooms apparently grow under the eaves of houses, so that's where I've been looking, and it seems like that's very true because they're kind of everywhere now that I actually look. I'm just going to climb all over people's houses taking their mushrooms. And these guys can be dropped from Pyro Regis vines or purchased on a souvenir shop. I don't know where either of those things are, but I can see this getting pretty addictive pretty quickly. So big thanks again to Genshin Impact for sponsoring this video. If you want to get this for yourself, link down below. It's great.